Hey guys, so here's a screen recording of how to use, Lightroom and Photoshop and to create things out of nothing pretty much. And, literally your imagination, that is your limit. So here's a shot of a beautiful couple. We shot their wedding, we did photography, and I have this cropped foot image of them basically with her veil, as you can see here. And so I did a little bit of editing, brought it into Lightroom. And what I want to do is I want to make the picture a little bit bigger, and I also want to extend her veil. So as you can see, I'm using the crop tool to put the aspect ratio of the photo the way that I want it to be, with the vision in mind that I do want the veil to kind of cover them more and see a little bit more of that exaggerated veil feeling. So that's what I'm going to be using Photoshop to do. So as you can see, I'm just extending it, making it more of like no, it's not a 16:9, so more of a square photo instead of just like a vertical photo. And yeah, so what I'm doing, and now I'm kind of mapping it out. I'm literally just typing expand the veil around them. That's literally what I'm typing. And as you can see, Photoshop is going to do its thing, and it's going to come up with what it thinks that I'm trying to say. And it did a really, really good job. I actually nailed it on my first shot. So as you can see here in 2 seconds, it's kind of taking long right now for some reason, but this is, you get 3 variations and you get to choose whichever one you want. And I went with this one, and I didn't really like that one. I like the fact that the veil is covering all of the frame here, so it kind of gives that exaggerated feel of how much of the veil is actually not showing and how much of the veil is actually covering them, and then they're kind of like the center point of view right there. So yeah, I ended up using this photo, and then when you save it, it automatically saves that generated photo and the edits back into Lightroom, which is really, really cool. So you don't have to save it, export it, and then re-import it. Whatever photo you actually ask Photoshop Lightroom to edit in Photoshop, once you do this, once you save it and you have it edited the way that you want in Photoshop, when you save it, all your edits is gone back to Lightroom just like this. And it takes a little bit, but yeah, everything is back into Lightroom, and it's easy. Like, it's literally your limit is your imagination. So I encourage you guys, use Photoshop generative, whatever, I forgot what they call it, but use it to expand your horizon of the type of photos that you want to create. So even if you don't get the shot that you're hoping for the day of the shoot, you literally can use Photoshop to create that image that you wanted to make originally. Probably didn't get the chance. And as you can see here, it's saved in Lightroom, and this could go straight to the couple's wedding album, which they are getting it, that exact photo. And yeah, and I did that with a couple of other photos. I'll probably show that in this video. And if you have any more questions about Photoshop and how to use it in cohesive with Lightroom, and just editing it and making these crazy edits based on your imagination, drop a like, drop a comment, drop a share, drop a subscribe. In the meantime, between time, let's get it ×4.